Hello, and welcome to another update video about gold. So yeah, gold had quite a bit of a rally in the last few days. We want to talk about the bullish and the bearish scenario. What are the conditions that need to be fulfilled for both? First of all, here generally the higher degree wave count. In the bullish scenario, we peaked in a wave 3 in August 2020. We then came down in a WXY pattern into the target range that I already defined early last year, basically 12 months ago. So we reached that in October last year and we reversed in this area, because for a wave 4, this was the relevant area. And we now moved up in an impulse in a wave 1. We came down in a wave 2 and we are now rallying in a third wave. So it's pretty similar to Bitcoin. Actually, it's quite funny. Not the entire structure, but that we probably rallied in an impulse and came down in wave 2. We're now rallying in a third wave. So this is the bullish case. Which conditions need to be fulfilled for that? Well, ideally, it is holding now that 1810 level that where we bottomed early in March. And it is going to rally above the resistance at $2,080. Bear in mind that already $2,000 are going to be strong resistance. So this is the bullish case. I did highlight to you which level needs to hold to make that or to keep that valid. Now, in the bearish case, we also topped in wave 3 in August 2020. We came down in a wave W, we moved up in an X wave, and however, the Y wave will sit somewhere here on the right hand side. And what we did so far here was just an A wave down. This now is a B wave, which should be finished now in this scenario. And then we would come down once more in a C wave to finish off this higher degree Y wave. Okay, so that is still possible, and we would then break briefly at least below the or at least marginally below the October 2020 low. Yeah, so just below 1600 maybe. So this is not my primary at the moment because we're above support. So again, similar to Bitcoin, when we can focus on higher as long as we are above support, but we should not forget about the bearish case. That's still valid, and that is also still relevant, especially as long as we are below 2080. However, we must say that for as I said, this would be a B wave to the upside. Yeah, in a B wave to the upside, I mean, it is now retraced basically to the 88.7 fib level, just between the 78.6 and the 88.7. So it should really come down from here if it's a B wave, even though B waves can do some funny stuff. But the bullish case at the moment is my primary, just because, again, we're above support. We did hold the wave 2 low. I already highlighted to you in the last video that we rallied in 5 waves to the upside. And I gave you a target for the pullback, and we've reached that already and reacted to it. So again, phenomenal. We talked about that in the last video. I highlighted to you that if we break below the trend line, there's a good chance to reach that yellow support area, which we did. Does that mean this wave 2 is already over? Well, it could be. The move down was clearly in 3 waves. So I'm watching for either completion of this wave 2, but then again, a wave 2 that only reaches the 38.2 fib level is rare. So we need to have it on the radar that we get something like this: A wave down, B wave up, and C wave down. And ideal target here for the wave 2 for me is that 1913 level or 1889. But yeah, I mean, we reached target, so be ready. If anybody added maybe a small position here, you can just already adjust your stop loss if you like to do that. Can't really give recommendations on that, but that's normally how I would handle it. And then participate in the rally if it breaks, or just sort of enter lower again if we come down into the yellow area again. However, below 1889, things are going to get a bit tough. But then we still have the 78.6 retrace, which I haven't actually put on the chart yet. But this is sort of ideally how it works out. So it could directly break through. There's no way of knowing that. Support level did hold, so it could very well be. But again, in an ideal world, also looking at how long did this wave 1 take? How short was this wave 2 if it was finished? I would like to see a bit more of an extended wave 2. Let's see, but these are the important levels. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.